Inhaling, bring the arms on either side. Stretch the arms, stretch the fingers. Exhaling, bring the arms. Inhale. Exhaling arms. Inhale. Exhale. Inhaling, bring the arms. Interlock your fingers, turn the palms out, stretch. Elongate this. Exhaling back to the right. Inhale, exhaling back to the right. Release. Now you may gently rotate the arms. Then practice the chest rotation. Inhale, exhale. And release. Now let's practice the shoulder rotations. Inhale, exhale. The arms forward. Inhale, exhale. And bring the arms. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. And release. Bring the shoulders up, in, out, down, up, in. Now let's rotate the shoulders. Join the elbows. And reverse. And release. Bring your shoulders up, in, out, down. Now let's take the blanket in. Bend your knees, drop the knees from side to side, knees to the right, knees to the right. And separate your right knee to the left knee to the right. And release. Now you may lie down on the mat and relax. Inhaling, bring the arms beyond that. Gently hold there. Feel that stretch in the lower back. Exhaling arms back to the body. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. This time, point the feet. Keep the feet together, point. Feel that gap between the spine and the mat. Feel the stretch. Hold there for a few breaths. And push the heels back. Exhale. And point the feet. Push the heels back. Point. And push the heels back. And release. Now keep the knees together. Drop the knees to the right. Turn the head to the left. Knees to the left. Turn the head to the right. Side to side. And separate the feet. Right knee to the left. Left knee to the right. And release. Now you may shift over to your abdomen. Put your forehead down. Extend your arms forward. Relax. You need to observe it. With each inhalation and exhalation, notice how the abdomen is pushing the mat. Space the palms behind the head. Hold it. Bring the right heel to the right hip. Left heel to the left hip. One heel at a time. both the heels to both the and rotate and reverse and release. Now relax in Machikrimasana and change. And release. Now come to Madras. Let us stay here for a minute or two. Let's put the timer here. Be gentle. If you have any discomfort, come down and relax. Bring the right heel to the right. Left heel to the left. One heel at a And now keep the heels together. Bring the heels closer to the spine and see if you can hold it. Now drop the feet to the right. Raise the left. Feet to the left. Raise the right arm. Begin. Come down and relax. Relax on your feet. And now put your forehead down. Palms under the shoulders. Let's start the breathing breath. Inhaling, raise the chest, raise the chest. Be very gentle. Do not force the body too much. Exhale. And as you practice more and more rounds, you will be able to bend back more. Inhale. Feel that nice stretch in the lower back. It is a very essential practice to strengthen the back. Inhale. Exhale. And you're back. Now one more time. Practice symmetry between us. And change. And come back. Now come to all fours. Press the palms under the shoulders. Let's practice getting the upstairs. Inhale. Raise the chin, raise the chest. Push the navel towards the floor. Exhale, exhale. Round the back. Inhale. Exhale. Now bring the right foot all the way to the left. Turn your head to the left. Look at your right foot. And change. Left foot all the way to the right. Turn your head to the right. Come back. Gently sit on the heels. Put your head down. Relax. Counter pose. Once again, come back to all fours. Raise your right leg. Flex the right foot. Look up. Exhaling, bring the chin towards the knee towards the chin. Inhale. Exhale. And change. And now drop the chin on the right side. Let's practice gentle spinal twist. Raise the chin on the left side. Exhale. Inhale. And reverse. And release. Once again, sit on the hips. Put your head down. Relax. So now let's practice a few poses on the mat. Sit on the mat. Once again, bend your knees. Drop the knees to the right. Knees to the left. And stretch your legs. Let's practice dandas. So imagine that you are pushing your back against a wall. Keep the spine straight. Now gently press the right foot on the left leg. Bring the right knee down. Hold the right leg. Swing from side to side. If you can bring that leg a little closer to the chest, you may do so. And this final twist. Place the right foot outside the left leg. Turn the chest to the right. Forward. And change. Go to the other side. Bring the left foot to the right. Slowly bring the left knee down. Hold the left foot, swing from side to side. And if you like, if you can, bring it a little closer to the chest. And if you cannot do it, stay in the previous pose. And this final twist. And now you may point your feet, flex, point, flex, and rotate, reverse. Now place the right heel on the left foot. Bring the feet down on the left side. Feel that nice stretch on the right side. And change. Now press the palms on the floor. Raise your hips. And if you can, straighten your right leg. Try to bring the foot down and change. From there. Now raise the right leg if you can. Hold it. Raise the left leg. And release. So now you may practice the butterfly. Be gentle. Hold the knees. Bring the knees down. So from here, let's practice the Gomukhasana. Right knee on top of left. Relax the breath. Inhale. Inhale. While exhaling, gently bring the chest down. Inhale. If you have any back conditions, please be careful with forward bends. Inhale. Exhale. And now bend your right elbow. Push the right elbow with your left. So this is the traditional Gomukhasana. Feel the stretch on the right side, right hip. And if you can, interlock your fingers. or use a strap. Let's practice Kapalabhati here. Exhale. And without any discomfort, if you can bring the chest down, you may do so. This is optional. And stay there for 5 minutes. And release. Bring your shoulders up, in, out. And now, bring your chest towards the left side. Bring the chest up, all the way you can. And release. And now bend your right. Get ready for Ardha Chandras. Bring the left knee around the right. Body. Today we spend more time in each asana. Only asana play. Not pranayama. Now, you can practice the traditional Ardha Chandras. Bend your left elbow. Bring it outside the right. Hold it. You cannot do it, stay in the previous pose. Now, once again, practice the counter pose. And now change, go to the other side. Left knee on top of right. Edges the feet parallel to the edges of the mat. The Gomukasana prevents sciatica. It's a very essential pose. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now bend your left elbow. Push the left elbow with your right arm. Hold it. As you hold the pose, focus on your breath. And interlock the fingers if you can. Stay there for 5 minutes. Let's practice Kapalabhati. You can continue to breathe, no need to hold the breath. Bring your shoulders up, in, out, and bring the chest down on the right side. And practice the abdomen shoulders. Right arm around the neck. And bend the right arm. Bring it outside the left. Traditional Ardha Chandras. So you are almost forming a straight line. Do what you can. Bring the chest down on the right side. And now let's practice the butterfly one more time. Get ready for Baddha Konas. So now keep your feet together, feet facing the ceiling. And heels can be little bit away. If you want a deeper stretch, bring them closer towards the ground area. Inhale. Exhaling, lean forward. Do not do this. Do not round the back. Lean forward. Feel that nice stretch in the back. Exhale. So initially, you are consulting the body, how far it wants to go this morning. Inhale, sit down. Exhale, lean forward. Feel how much the body is allowing you to go down. Exhale. And this time, stay there wherever you can. If you can, push the calf muscles with your forearms. Stay there. Elongate the spine. Do not round the back. The chest should come down. Sit up. Once again. Exhale, lean forward. Bring the arms forward. Exhale, exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And hold the knees. Bring the knees down. And bring the knees. Drop the knees to the side. Now let's practice the counter pose. Come through, cross-legged pose, Sukhasana. Press the palms behind you on the neck. Raise your hips. And you may press the palms on the floor, raise your hips. Come to the tabletop. And come down. You lie down on your back, relax. Inhaling, bring down beyond the head. Feel that stretch in the lower back. Exhaling, bring down back to it. Inhale. Exhale. Point the feet. Keep the feet together. Stretch. And push the heels back. Release. Hold the right knee. Rotate the right knee and right. And reverse. And let's practice the Apanasana. Bring the knee into the chest. Inhale. Exhaling, raise the chin. Keep the left hip on the floor. And place the right foot on the left side. Bring the knee down on the left side. Extend your right arm forward. And release. Change. Go to the other side. Hold the left. Rotate the left knee and left. and reverse. Now bring the left knee into the chest. Inhale, exhale. And place the left foot on the right side. Extend your left arm forward. And release. Now bring both the knees into the chest. Inhale, exhale. And rotate the knees and hips. Give a nice massage to your back. And reverse. And now place your feet on the floor, raise into bridge, gentle bridge pose. Inhale. Stay there for a couple of breaths. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Straighten the right leg. Hold it. Don't have to raise too high. And change. And now take a strap. Let's practice the Practice-06-14-2023. Let's start with the right side. Feel that stretch in the top where the hamstrings hold it. And hold the strap with your right arm. Bring the right foot all the way to the right. Extend your left arm. Keep the right foot 1 inch above the ground. The left shoulder completely on the floor. Hold it. Now bring the left foot all the way to the right. Hold the strap with your other arm. And turn the head to the right. Stay there for 10 breaths. Continue to acknowledge your breath. and change. So be careful if you have any hip related issues. But I don't think so, but I'm just cautioning you. Change left side. See, calf muscles and hamstrings, if they are not released, that is one of the issues for us to be able to release the hips. The causes of back pain or knee pain. So it's very essential to stretch the calf muscles and hamstrings. Stay there as long as you can without strain. See, this is why we have to spend more time in each asana. And each asana is a meditative pose. You can chant a mantra as you hold the pose. And bring the left foot all the way to the left. Turn the head to the right. And your right shoulder and left shoulder should be on the floor. And change. Stay there for 10 breaths. And release. So now one more time. Let's bring the knees into the chest. Inhale, exhale. Give a massage to the back. Rotate the knees and hips. And reverse. And get ready for leg lift. Straighten your legs. Inhaling, bring the arms beyond the head. Point your feet. Stretch the lower back. Push the heels back. Release. Now keep the arms on either side. Keep the feet together. Inhaling, raise the feet to 90 degrees. Open the feet at the top. Join them at the bottom. Inhale. Exhale. And reverse. Join the feet on the top. Open them at the bottom. And release. Now raise the right leg. Make 3 large circles. And reverse. And release. Change. Go to the other side. Raise the left leg. and reverse. And release. Now place the palms under the hips. Point your feet. Push the heels back. With the next inhalation, let us start leg lifts. Relax the breath. Muster all your energy. Inhaling, bring the feet to 90 degrees. Exhaling, bring the feet to 1 inch above the ground. Inhale. Exhale. Keep going. 3. Obviously, you have to stop if you are struggling. 4. 5. 6. 'If you overdo, you will have back pain, so please be careful. Do not exceed your capacity. 8. 9. 10. Inhale 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale longer than 5 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Calm down, relax. Now extend your arms on either side. Point the feet. Push the heels back. Inhaling, raise the feet to 90 degrees. Exhaling, drop the feet towards the right palm. Do not raise the shoulders. Inhale. Exhale, side to side. Keep going. Feet to the left. Turn the head to the right. The shoulders should be completely on the floor. Do not bend at the knees. Now drop the feet on the left side. So let us practice Jatara Pravritti. Hold the ankles or calf muscles or the feet. Turn the head to the right, right shoulder on the floor. This enhances the Jataragni. Or use a strap. Now press the left palm on the mat. Raise the feet 1 inch above the ground. Hold there. And without separating the feet, drop them on the other side. Straighten the legs. Hold where you can. If you cannot reach the foot, that's okay. Hold at the ankles or calf muscles. Stay there for 10 to 15 breaths. And press the right palm on the floor. Keep the feet 1 inch above the ground. Come back. Bring the feet down. Relax. So now, if you have any discomfort, what you want to do, bend the knees, drop the knees from side to side, and also practice the counter stretch, which is bridge pose. So let's practice bridge pose. Place the palms under the heels. Raise into bridge. Exhale, come down. Inhale, come to a supported bridge. Support your hips with your arms. Walk the right foot forward, hold. Walk the left foot forward. Come back. Now let's complete the leg lifts. Relax the breath. Now bring your arms beyond the head. Point your feet. Inhaling, bring the feet to 90 degrees. Exhaling, bring the feet. 2, 3, 4. You can come down and relax anytime. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and the last one. Inhale. Exhale. Relax. Now bring the palms under the head. Keep the feet 1 inch above the ground. Practice cycling motion. And reverse. Now bring the right elbow to the right knee. Touch and go. Left elbow to the left. Touch and go. 2 more times. Right elbow to the left. Touch and go. Left elbow to the right. Stretch and touch. Stretch and touch. Drop the feet with a swing. Okay, so we'll move on to standing poses. So if you like, this is not for everyone. Practice Supta Sarvangas. Point the feet. Push the heels back. If you like, practice the bridge pose 1 more time. Hold the ankles, raise into bridge. Exhale. Bring the knees into the chest. Inhale. Exhale, rotate. And reverse. So after this, we will start standing poses. Supta Sarvanga. Extend your arms on either side. Relax. Bring the feet to 90 degrees. And drop the feet towards the right arm. Almost touching the palm. Make a circle. Touch the left side. And continue. And reverse. Supta Sarvanga. That means lying down. Supta means lying down. Raise the feet. Press the feet towards the floor. Bring the right knee down. Left knee down. One knee at a time. Forward and back. And you can go 360 degrees if you like. And stand up. Get ready for standing poses. Place the palms on the hips, rotate the hips. And reverse. Now bring the palms to the lower back, middle back. Tap the body. And let's practice the Laghu Sarvangati. So because of all the previous poses, this should be much easier for you now. Inhale, exhaling, bend to the right. Align the shoulders at 45 degrees. Drop the right arm. Bring the left arm over the left ear. And change. Drop the left arm. Bring the right arm. And the rotation part. Bend to the right. Align the shoulders, chest facing the wall in front of you. Roll back. Make a stop on the left side. Roll forward. And change. And bend back. Release. Now practice the Tadasana. Come to Samasthiti. Push the shoulders up, press the feet down. Inhaling, bring the arms up. Interlock the fingers, turn the palms. Stretch. Keep stretching. And now pull the kneecaps up, tighten all the muscles, keep stretching. Now, if you can, raise on your toes. Stretch, stretch. And one more time. Inhaling, bring the arms up. Exhaling, bend to the right. Drop the right arm, bring the left arm over. Ardha Chandrasana. And change. One more time. Rotate the hips. And reverse. Okay, so let us start this with Namaskar practice.
So yoga nidra is
Nitraya Namaha.
Om Nitraya Namaha.
Om Davaye Namaha.
Om Davaye Namaha.
Yaya Namaha.
Om Suryaya Namaha. Look up.
Om Bhanave Namaha.
Om Bhanave Namaha.
Om Khagaya Namaha.
Om
Om Purne Namaha. Om Nagarbhaya Namaha. Om Marichay Namaha. Om Aditya Namaha. Om Savitre Namaha. Arkaya Namaha. Om Bhaskaraya
Bhaskaraaya Namaha. Relax.
Om Mitraya Namaha.
Om Mitraya Namaha.
Om Ravaye Namaha.
Om Namaye Namaha.
Om Suryaya Namaha.
Om Suryaya Namaha. Look up, push the thighs back.
Bhanave Namaha.
Om Bhanave Namaha.
Om Khagaya Namaha.
Om Bhanave Namaha.
Om Pushne Namaha.
Om Bhushe Namaha.
Om Hiranyagarbhaya Namaha.
Om Hiranyagarbhaya Namaha. Pelvis sound little up.
Om Marichaya Namaha.
Om Marichaya Namaha. One heel down at it.
Om Savitre Namaha. Om Arkaya Namaha.
Om Arkaya Namaha.
Om Bhaskaraya Namaha.
Om Bhaskaraya Namaha. Relax.
Om Mitraya Namaha.
Om Mitraya Namaha.
Om Ravaye Namaha.
Om Namaye Namaha.
Om Suryaya Namaha.
Om Suryaya Namaha.
Om Bhanave Namaha.
Om Bhanave Namaha.
Om Khagaya Namaha. Om Pushne Namaha. Om Hiranyagarbhaya Namaha. Om Marichaya Namaha. Om Adityaya Namaha. Om Savitre Namaha. Om Arkaya Namaha.
Om Arkaya Namaha.
Om Bhaskaraya Namaha.
Bhaskaraya Namaha. Relax.
Om Mitraya Namaha.
Om Mitraya Namaha.
Om Ravaye Namaha.
Om Namaye Namaha.
Om Suryaya Namaha.
Om Suryaya Namaha.
Om Bhanave Namaha.
Om Bhanave Namaha.
Om Khagaya Namaha.
Om Bhanave Namaha.
Om Pushne Namaha. Om Hiranyagarbhaya Namaha. Om Marichaya Namaha.
Om Marichaya Namaha.
Om Adityaya Namaha.
Om Adityaya Namaha.
Om Savitre Namaha. Om Savitre Namaha. Om Arkaya Namaha. Om Arkaya Namaha. Om Bhaskaraya Namaha. Om Bhaskaraya Namaha.
Relax.
Om Mitraya Namaha.
Om Mitraya Namaha.
Om Ravaye Namaha.
Om Namaye Namaha.
Om Suryaya Namaha.
Om Suryaya Namaha.
Om Bhanave Namaha.
Om Bhanave Namaha.
Om Khagaya Namaha.
Om Bhanave Namaha.
Om Pushne Namaha.
Om Pushne Namaha. Nice.
Om Hiranyagarbhaya Namaha.
Om Hiranyagarbhaya Namaha.
Om Marichay Namaha.
Om Marichay Namaha.
Om Adityaya Namaha. Om Savitre Namaha.
Om Savitre Namaha.
Om Arkaya Namaha.
Om Arkaya Namaha.
Om Bhaskaraya Namaha.
Om Bhaskaraya Namaha.
Om Mitraya Namaha.
Om Mitraya Namaha.
Om Ravaye Namaha.
Om Namaye Namaha.
Om Suryaya Namaha.
Om Suryaya Namaha.
Om Bhanave Namaha.
Om Bhanave Namaha.
Om Khagaya Namaha.
Om
Om Pushne Namaha.
Namaha.
Om Hiranyagarbhaya Namaha.
Om Hiranyagarbhaya Namaha.
Om Marichay Namaha.
Om Marichay Namaha.
Om Adityaya Namaha. Om Savitre Namaha.
Om Savitre Namaha.
Om Arkaya Namaha.
Om Arkaya Namaha.
Om Bhaskaraya Namaha.
Om Bhaskaraya Namaha. So you may relax.
Om
Put your head down and relax. practice. Konas. Take a block. Let's practice Tadasana one more time. Interlock your fingers, turn the palms out, elongate this. Stretch, stretch. Raise on your toes. And relax. Now jump to Trikona Samastiti. Turn the right foot out, left foot in, and reach the right ankle. And stay where you can. Continue to count the number of breaths. Stay there for about 10-15 breaths. And change. Turn the left foot out, right foot in. Still the torso is facing the wall in front of you. And the other side. And release. Jump back. Okay. So now, let's practice Tiryak Tadasana. So you may need a block, take a block. Jump to Trikona Samastiti. Turn the right foot out, left foot in. Now, turn the torso and bring your left arm to the right foot. So what you want to do, you want to use a block, bring the block outside the left foot if possible, and raise your right. You can keep the block at a comfortable level, hold there. And change. Go to the other side, turn the torso. So now, bring the right arm to the left foot. and release. Come back. Okay, so now let's practice the Rajika Potas. We come to downward dog. And bring both the heels down if you can. One heel down at it. Both the heels down. Stretch the back, stretch, stretch. Keep the back straight. Now bring the right foot forward. Bend at the right knee. And keep the block under the right hip. Bend back, hold there. Rajika Potas. Do not go to extremes. And if you can, if you like, bring the chest down. This is optional. And hold there. Once again, come back, hold the pose. Bend back. And release. Come back to downward dog. Bring one heel down at it. Counter pose. And bring both the heels down. Stretch the back. Bring the head closer to the right. And to the other side. Keep the block on the other side. Keep the right leg straight. That is important. And hold there. And extend your arms forward. Welcome back. Release. Come back to downward dog one more time. Bring one heel down at a time, stretch the back. And sit on the edge, put your head down, relax. We will practice the final poses and then inversions. Practice the sit-ups. Om Ganapataye Namah. Om Ganapataye Namah. Come to Namaskaras. Okay, so you may practice your inversions. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Mandaragandharvam Yotam Charuhasam Chaturbhujam Pariksham Krishna Vande Sadguru Sapadma Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Okay, so we'll have longer yoga nidra today, 40 minutes. We may get ready for yoga nidra practice.
So lie down comfortably, getting ready for Yoga Nidra. Your feet are apart and your arms are about 45-degree angle from the center. Palms facing the sky and natural curve of the fingers. Begin to feel the whole body sinking into the ground with each exhaling breath, and completely surrender the body at this moment. And be completely free from all preoccupations. Concentrate on this very moment and being more and more comfortable at the same time. And then one of the things you have to be aware is that your body has to be still for the next half an hour or so during the relaxation. So make any adjustments necessary to the body so that you are absolutely still, no more movement. And you're not going to encourage sleep. You are aware of what is going on. So say to yourself mentally, I will not sleep, I will remain awake, and take a deep breath slowly. And as you breathe in, feel the coolness and the calmness spreading throughout the body. And as you breathe out, feel all your worries and cares flowing out of you, all your toxins moving out, all your diseases moving out, all your negativities going out. So this is going to be complete physical relaxation. And then beyond the physical relaxation, you will also find that you are getting into a state of bliss. That will happen. So begin to feel the body well grounded to the floor. And begin to feel the gravity pulling you down and down and down. Begin to notice where the body is touching the floor. Underneath your head, between the head, back of the head and the floor, you feel the connection. Between the shoulders and the floor, you feel the connection. Underneath your hips, feel the connection. Underneath your palms, feel the connection. Underneath your elbows, feel the connection. Underneath your heels, also feel the connection. So feel all the 6 points of connection once more. As a result of that, you'll find that you are more and more grounded to the floor, completely allowing the body to sink into the floor and making yourself even more comfortable. Now develop the awareness of your physical body right from the top of your head to the tips of the toes. and say in your mind, Om. Once again, complete awareness of the whole body, saying to yourself, Om. Now gradually we will take up the resolve, make a resolve, and plant the resolve at one place and do not change it. So formulate a sentence with very few words and reinforce it 3 times. And you'll have a chance to repeat it at the end of the relaxation. And repeat the resolve with feeling and awareness. Now we're going to go to the next stage, which is rotation of consciousness, awareness of the parts of the body. So starting with the right hand thumb, without moving the thumb. So your mind moves to the thumb, you can acknowledge the thumb, you can communicate with the thumb. And as you pay attention to the thumb, the prana moves to the thumb. You feel that. And go to the second finger on the right hand, the third finger, the fourth finger, the fifth finger. And do not miss any part of the body. So all the fingers on the right hand, feel the front of your palm, the back of your palm, the wrist, elbow, shoulder, armpit, waist, right hip, right thigh, and back of the thigh, knee, back of the knee, calf muscle, ankle, heel, right big toe, second, third, fourth, fifth. The whole of your right side completely heavy, completely relaxing. So let's go over to the other side, left side, starting with the left hand thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, fifth finger, front of your palm, back of your palm, wrist, elbow, shoulder, armpit, waist, left hip, left thigh, knee, calf muscle, ankle, heel, left big toe, second, third, fourth, fifth. Whole of your left side equally heavy, like the right side. And feel both arms and both legs becoming heavier and more relaxed. Now begin to pay attention to the spine, beginning with the lower back. And gradually move on to the middle back and upper back. And allow the mind to travel along the spine a few times, from the lower to the upper and back from the upper to the lower. And each time you do that, you are relaxing the entire spine, softening the spine, and releasing all tension. Now let us go to the back of the neck, where you accumulate a great deal of tension normally, especially in this computer age. So pay attention to the back of the neck and using your thoughts, using your exhaling breath, allow the release to happen. Now come to the back of your head and to the top of your head. Now come to the forehead. Come to the space between the eyebrows. And here is the position of the Ajna Chakra, the seat of intuition, the seat of Lord Shiva, the third eye position. So this is the confluence of the three rivers, the three nadis, Ida, Pingala, Sushumna. You can also call it Ganga, Yamuna, Saraswati. So pay close attention and allow the deep relaxation to happen. You can chant Om 3 times silently, focusing on this particular center of energy, the Ajna Chakra. Now gradually move on to the right eye, the left eye, the right nostril, the left nostril, the right cheek, the left cheek, the right ear, the left ear, and around your ears also. And feel your upper lip, lower lip, and feel all facial muscles completely, releasing all tension from the face. Then move on to the chin. And from the chin, you go down to the front of the neck and the chest and the abdomen. Begin to feel the whole body once more relaxing. Now go to the back of the body. Go to the back of the head where it touches the floor. Back of the head, right shoulder blade, left shoulder blade, the whole spine, the right hip, the left hip, the right buttock, the left buttock, back of the right thigh, back of the left thigh, back of the right knee, back of the left knee, the right calf muscle, the left calf muscle, the right ankle, the left ankle, the right heel, the left heel. Now once again, go to the major parts of the body, the whole of the right leg, the whole of the left leg, and both legs together, the whole of the right arm, the whole of the left arm, both arms together, whole of the back together, whole of the front together, whole of the head together, the whole body, the whole body. Visualize the whole body intensifying your awareness. Now, from the top of the head to the toes, allow the mind to travel along the body from the top of the head to the toes, and from the toes and heels back to the head. Do this 3 times. And each time you do that, you feel a deeper wave of relaxation. And definitely you'll find this relaxation deepening. Now let us go and begin to feel the natural quiet breath. Your normal breath is 3 seconds inhale, 3 seconds exhale. No need to make an effort to breathe. Simply be aware of the breathing as it happens. Become aware of the breath through the nostrils. The natural breath flows through both nostrils and meets at the top of the nose to form a triangle. The spontaneous breath enters through the nostril openings, moves upwards and draws together to form a triangle with its apex in the eyebrow center. Be aware of the breath passing through both nostrils. Become aware of both breaths, the inhalation and the exhalation. Feel it separately and also simultaneously. Think of the breaths as starting separately from a distance, drawing near, and uniting in the eyebrow center, the Ajna Chakra. Now begin to examine the temperature of the breath. As you inhale, you feel the cool prana. As you exhale, it is a warm. Just notice that. Now just imagine you are breathing through one nostril, through the left nostril, which is Ida, which is the moon energy. Then begin to feel the right nostril, how just alternate the breathing through one nostril and another nostril, just like you're doing in the pranayama. Without using other hands, just feel you are inhaling through the left, exhaling through the right, and inhaling right, exhaling through the left. Alternate nostril breathing. Now begin to come back to your normal breath, breathing through both nostrils at this time. But at this time, begin to count each exhalation, beginning with number 15, first exhalation, second exhalation, 14, and continue up to when you reach 1, you stop, and again, you may want to resume the counting. So keep on counting, and the counting gives you an internal focus, an uninterrupted focus on the breath. Inhale evenly through both nostrils. and do not sleep. Do not sleep. By this time, your body is completely glued to the floor. As a result, you have no intention of moving the body. And you may not even be able to listen to my voice if the focus is so complete on your part, which is okay. Now you may want to stop counting. Wherever you are, just stop counting. Let's go to another stage in relaxation. Begin to feel once again the heaviness of the whole body. Become aware of the heaviness of the whole body. Feel the toes, heels, ankles, calves, knees, thighs, buttocks, the spine, the back of the spine, abdomen, chest, shoulders, arms, palms, head, eyelids, the whole body. If you're not listening at this point, it is okay also. But if you are listening, feel the whole body once more becoming extremely heavy. Experience the feeling of heaviness in the whole body. Gradually, you're going to move to the opposite feeling, which is lightness. So your whole body is beginning to feel a feeling of weightlessness prevails, as if your body feels like a bird's feather or a piece of cotton, becoming so light in your body. Manifest the experience of lightness in the whole body from the top to the toe. This awareness can be developed by feeling the meeting point between the body and the floor. So the body floor meeting, that is your focus there. And you may even feel at this point that you are floating up from the floor. You are so light, your body is so light that you are floating. It feels like you are floating. It can happen. So spend some time here, feeling the lightness of the body. Now we are going to another stage in relaxation. We will go into visualization. At this point, think of an ocean. Think of a dark blue ocean and become aware of the waves. That ocean lies within the inner space, the Chidakasha, and the rolling waves represent sleep, the manifesting unconscious state of your mind. That's what sleep is. Sleep is unconscious. Become aware of the sleep and try to visualize this state of unconsciousness within you. So you are practically sleeping with awareness of the sleep. Above is a beautiful blue sky you see, and below is the vast ocean with infinite waves. We will go to another visualization. Imagine a well. Imagine a well and that you are looking into it. The well is dark and deep. A cylindrical tunnel into the depths of the earth. There is a bucket on a chain. You lower it into the well and it moves into complete darkness. You can feel it on the chain in the depths. Now you're pulling the bucket up out of the darkness and into the light. Once again, lower the bucket. But this time, if you wish, you are also getting into the bucket yourself. You can get into the bucket, and I am going to lower you down and pull you up again perfectly safely. So you're going into the darkness, and then you are coming back to the light. So you go into this unknown darkness as I lower the bucket. All pervading darkness, complete darkness and emptiness all around. So dark, deep in the well, you cannot see yourself. But you can know and feel that you are. You are descending a little further with complete awareness that you are. You are aware. And very, very slowly at this point, I am winding you up through the darkness into the dim light. And from the dim light into the daylight and out of the well. Now you're out of the well completely. Now let us go to another visualization. Pretend that you are doing asanas, yoga poses. You're trying to visualize yourself from the outside, doing the poses with psychic awareness only. You are not moving the body. The body is still, but you feel that you are engaging in Surya Namaskara, mentally saluting the sun, and seeing yourself in all the 12 steps, starting with Samasthiti, and gradually you are, after doing the Surya Namaskar, you will be entering into other asanas, such as Sarvangasana. You are in Sarvangasana, just a little bit. And you are doing the Sarvangasana variations going into Halasana. And some Halasana variations if you like to do them. You're all mentally picturing yourself doing this. And then finally entering the counter pose, Matsyasana. Becoming a fish at this point. Then further you are going into another pose, Paschimottanasana. Then after the Paschimottanasana, the natural, you want to do a counter pose, Bhujangasana, cobra pose. So you turn over, engage in the Bhujangasana. And finally, from there, you come back to your Shavasana, relaxing pose. Another visualization this time, concentrating on the chakras. Become aware of the spinal passage lying within the stillness of the body. Visualize this passage emanating from the perineum, just below the base of the spine in Muladhara Chakra, and rising up to the crown of the head, Sahasrara Chakra, intensifying your awareness of the spinal passage. Visualize a transparent silver white tube extending all the way from the base of the spine to the crown of the head. Awareness of a thin tube extending straight up from Muladhara to Sahasrara. The major chakras are situated along this passage like tiny light bulbs, sparkling diamonds or rubies strung on a thread. Let's go to the lowest point, Muladhara Chakra, from where the psychic passage emanates. Muladhara is situated, as you know, slightly inside the perineum, midway between the scrotum and the anus. Visualize this Muladhara Chakra as a point of bright light. And think, Lam, 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 Lam. Focus on the Muladhara with this mantra, Lam, 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 Lam. Let's go to the next chakra, Swadhisthana Chakra at the lower abdomen, at the level of the coccyx or tailbone. Visualize this as a point of intense light. And think of the seed mantra, chanting it mentally. Vam, 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 vam. Let's go to the next chakra, the Manipura chakra at the navel, behind the navel, on the inner wall of the spinal column. Visualize it as a point of radiant light. And the mantra is Ram, 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 Ram. Next chakra is Anahata at the heart center. Behind the center of the sternum in the spinal column. Visualize it as a point of shining light. Mantra is Yam, 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 Yam. Next chakra, Vishuddhi chakra at the throat region, situated in the cervical plexus directly behind the throat pit. Visualize it as a point of vivid light. Hum, 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 hum. Next chakra, Ajna chakra. In the region of the right directly behind the eyebrow center. It is a gleaming light. So think Om 3 times. Om, Om, Om. Focusing on this chakra. Again, think of this Om mantra. Om, Om, Om. One more time. Om, Om, Om. Finally, take the internal focus on the summit of the head, Sahasrara. Here you see a luminous light. Just at this point, visualize all the chakras simultaneously glowing. They are throbbing points of light, diamonds or rubies hanging on a thread. Now the consciousness, your consciousness is ascending the spinal passage once again from the Mooladhara to Sahasrara, passing each of the chakras in turn. And you're also descending from the Sahasrara to Mooladhara gradually, going up and down a few times at your own pace. Slowly come back to awareness of your normal breath. Continue following the journey of the breath. As you inhale, feel the breath entering the nostrils, going down to the throat, to the lungs, to the navel. As you exhale from the navel to the nostrils, continue with that. Allowing the mantra to prevail as you concentrate on the breath. And the mantra here now is the sound of the breath itself, which is Soham. Soham, Soham. Soham, Soham. Soham, Soham. Soham, Shivoham. Soham, Soham. Soham, Soham. Soham, Soham. Soham, Shivoham. Shivoham.
You gently press your left palm and sit up. We'll conclude with Om chanting. Om. Sarve bhavantu sukhinah. Sarve santu niramayah. Sarve bhadrani pashyantu. Ma kaschid dukkhabhag bhavet. Asato ma satgamaya. Tamaso ma jyotirgamaya. Mrityorma mritangamaya. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om.
Thank you.